Good morning, Topeka High. I'm Jada Fulton.
And I'm Sierra Carranza, and this is your THS Morning Report.
Palma.
Why are these alumni keep coming back?
Dumb
They have no life.
Oh, anyways. Today we have a special guest, Ashley Dinkle. She's here to talk about campus care. Welcome.
Thanks, Jada. Good morning, Topeka High School. My name is Ashley Dinkle, and I'm the nurse practitioner at the Campus Care Clinic, located inside the Topeka High School in room 101. I want to let you all know about the clinic. We serve all students and staff members in the 501 school district for their healthcare needs. I'm able to diagnose and treat primary care conditions and refer to healthcare providers in the surrounding community if needed. Some of the services we are able to provide at the clinic include physical exams, sports physicals, TB testing, vaccinations, strep, flu, mono, and COVID-19 testing, acute visits for things like UTI, upper respiratory infection and injuries, and management of chronic conditions including diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, asthma, depression, anxiety, and ADHD. Appointments are available on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To be seen at the clinic, registration paperwork must be completed, and for those younger than 18 years old, it must be signed by their parent or guardian. These forms can be obtained from our office in room 101 or on our website, which can be found from the school district website. We bill insurance for those who have it. If you do not have insurance, a financial assistance form is available and can also be given to you in our office or on the website. We do not want cost to be a reason for people not to see us, so please stop by and talk with us if you want to be seen but have concerns about cost. Please stop by room 101 if you have any questions. You can also call the clinic at 785-295-3256. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you.
Friday, so you know what that means. Friendly Friday with your principal. Today I'm here with Miss Darby. Hi, Miss Darby.
Hi, Sierra. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I am excellent. I always love Friendly Friday, and this morning we have 3 things to remind you of this week. We have finished all of our class meetings through Trojan Time, so we have started to lock down the 2nd and the 3rd floor restrooms during class time. So they'll be open before and after school and during passing time. If you need to use the restroom during class, head on down to 1st floor. It will be open. The second thing I have is that we have started a AM Academy with Mr. Moore. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, that's super exciting.
Not only can you go to tutoring after school, there's also tutoring before school now. So 7 a.m. with Mr. Moore, that tutoring is in 107G. So hope to see you there. The last thing I have, Sierra, is about unit recovery. So first semester is behind us, but if we did not earn credit, Sierra, in a course that we need for graduation, we may have an opportunity to participate in unit recovery. So I encourage you, check your email to see if your teachers have reached out to you with the learning that you need to do, because if we could tend to unit recovery rather than repeating a whole course, that is in your best interest. All right? Thanks for having me today.
Thanks for coming. Again,
we want to remind you to get your Naviance test taken care of. Remember, this is a required activity for all students.
And at a lunch with the D1 lunch ladies.
The beautiful, amazing, talented, wonderful, gifted lunch ladies.
Yeah, guys, that's too much.
back to What You Eatin'! Today for lunch you'll be having
Pancakes with sausage patties.
Primo Pizza!
And juice with waffle fries.
And that's what you're eating! Scooby snack. Ow.
Welcome back to another This Week in History. This week in history, we'll be talking about a massive 7.0 earthquake that hit the island of Haiti in 2010.
You don't think an earthquake could hit us here in Kansas, do you?
Let me finish. Somewhere between 50,000 people and 300,000 people died from this earthquake and its aftershocks. More than $58 million was raised in a single day to help the people of Haiti.
Oh good, so they're doing a lot better then, right?
Well, not so much. While the world committed a total of more than $13.5 billion to Haiti, much of it never arrived. Sometimes it was taken by charities that were scams, other parts were taken by government agents who skimmed off the top, and even more was taken because money would be sent through several agencies that each took a small handling fee for sending the money.
So in the end they got less than half of the money?
More like less than a quarter of the money.
You know, I would like it if you could just tell us something good that happened in a week in this history.
Let me think. Well, if I skip back to 2020.
No, do not go to 2020. There's nothing good we want to talk about in 2020.
Okay, well, this week in 1962, the U.S. began dropping deadly chemicals on Vietnam, including Agent Orange, which birth defects. That's not good news either.
See, nothing good happened this week. Last week, Mr. Smith came up here and talked about how all those people attacked the U.S. building and our democracy, and now you're telling us about an earthquake that killed hundreds of thousands and Agent Orange being dropped? We just hit a record of new COVID cases in our country, with more than 1 million people coming down with COVID in one day. That's just the people who chose to get tested. The hospitals are full. More than 1,000 people are dying every day of this disease. I'm making a D in algebra, and yet the kid in my science class still refuses to wear his mask over his nose. I just want to hear some good news.
Okay, well, here's one. The British Zulu War began in 1879, killing 6,000 Zulus and 1,500 British. Okay, I see your point. Okay, calm down. Here's another one. It was this week in 2007 that Steve Jobs announced and introduced the iPhone. For 14 years, people have been using iPhones to plug into the world around them, to connect to family and friends, and to pay less attention to the world.
One could argue that the world would be a better place without smartphones.
Well, one could, but one won't. The iPhone was announced by Steve Jobs 14 years ago this week, and that's This Week in History.
College and military representatives are visiting us again this semester. Next week, we will have Z Hair Academy here on Tuesday and Emporia State here on Thursday. Don't forget to sign up in Naviance to get a pass to the visits you are interested in.
Shout out to the Trojan Swim and Dive team. They competed in the Emporia Invitational and took second. Good job, Swim and Dive.
Upcoming events! Anyways, men's bowling is currently competing in the Invitational, as well as debate team competing in state, which will roll over into tomorrow. And that's all we have for you today
To be guy. And remember, it's a great day to be a Trojan.
It is indeed.
Yeah!
Hey, since I have you all here, since I'm here and I'm here to talk to you guys, I have something I want to talk about as a college student. It's very important to me. It's very important to me that I talk about this. I need to talk about
Xavier,
this.
what are you doing?
Talking.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.